Hello everyone, hello MMA world. Welcome again to another episode of Champions Mind MMA. I want to talk about the event from London last night, between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman. What a great event. I mean, the fans in London, they were so loud. I mean, so excited. And I also want to, and I don't want to, I'm not taking a victory lap because that would mean I was rooting for somebody, and I want to be as impartial as I can be as I do this, because I know, I mean, obviously we're all fans. We have people we like, or better, some fighters we consider our, five favorite fighters we would like to see win. But as I do this, I want to be as impartial as possible. I give my opinions, regardless of who I would like to see winning, and I explain, why I have, an opinion. And I did, in my previous video, before the fight, I did pick Leon Edwards to win. I must be honest. I picked him to win by TKO. That didn't happen, but he won pretty much decisively, and I think he put on a great performance. As a matter of fact, I think for Leon Edwards, that's even better, because I think he proves to the fan how much he has improved. He has grown, as a fighter. If we compare, this fight to the very first time he fought Kamaru Usman, the second fight, and now that he has been able to fight a 5-round war with Kamaru Usman, who is such a great fighter and such a specialist, and his ground game, and also his hands are no slouch. I'm talking about, somebody who knocked out Jorge Masvidal. So I mean, he's a great fighter all in all. So Leon Edwards was able to stand with him toe-to-toe for 5 rounds and won a decision, even after getting a point deducted, for a foul. So I think that proves that he has improved quite a bit. So that was a great main event, and of course, that fight between Justin Gaethje and Rafael Fiziev. We already knew that was going to deliver, and certainly it did not disappoint. Those guys just went at it, from the beginning bell to the end bell. So that was a great fight as well, and so many other great fights, on the card in general. So I think all in all, that was a great event, and I would like for you guys to tell me who you think Leon Edwards should face next, and what do you think they should do with Justin Gaethje. Now he beat Rafael Fiziev, I think, who is ranked number 12 or something like that. And yeah, I mean, there's not, because now you have Charles Oliveira fighting Beneil Dariush. Obviously, those guys, I would think, this fight is for the number 1 contendership, and I think it should be, between Charles Oliveira and Beneil Dariush. Beneil Dariush is one of those guys who've been winning, been fighting, beating everybody up. I really think that he deserves a title shot already. So definitely, I think if he wins, he should get a title shot. And of course, Charles Oliveira, if he beats Beneil Dariush, you cannot, deny him a title shot either. Number 1, he would be the guy like Beneil Dariush. Number 2, he was the champion, defended it at least like 2 times. I mean, a lot of champions, once they lose, immediately they get a rematch. He didn't get an immediate rematch, but I think if he beats somebody like Beneil Dariush, definitely he deserves a title shot, ahead of anybody else. And so as far as for Leon Edwards, I not rumors, because Dana White came out and said during the post-fight press conference that Colby Covington is next. I don't think so. I'm not going to elaborate too much over here. In another video, I would explain, why I don't think that should be the case. But I believe he shouldn't. Colby Covington does not deserve a title shot right now. I think he and Bilal Muhammad should fight each other, and then that will determine who is the number 1 contender. And obviously, and of course, Jorge Masvidal has a fight coming up against Gilbert Burns. Jorge Masvidal and Leon Edwards, those two gentlemen, they have history. They should have fought a long time ago. They never did. Not to be fair, not that I think Jorge Masvidal is a true, number one contender either. But if he beats Gilbert Burns, I mean, I don't see why not. And I think that fight would make more sense. And Leon Edwards obviously needs some time to recover, and that will give Masvidal time to recover as well from his fight against Gilbert Burns, and those two guys can fight. But in the meantime, before that, while those guys are recovering, Colby Covington and Bilal Muhammad should fight each other, and that's where I see it. So you may have a different opinion, and because of that, that's why I like you guys, to share your comments, because I don't pretend to know it all, to hold the truth. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is, based on, people's opinions. And obviously, there are people that are fans of certain fighters. So there's fighters you definitely want to see get a title shot. Myself, I'm trying to be as impartial as I can be, but I'm human. I'm a human being, I mean, I may say something, I may have an opinion that is a little wrong, or it doesn't mean that I'm going to let go of my opinion, but I would like to know what you think as well. So, in the comment section, please share your comment. Tell me what you think about that. And really, I would like to know what you guys think, the UFC should do with Justin Gaethje after this performance. And please share the video, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to talk to you guys, and I can't wait to come back and share another video with you.